Title: The Sinister Whispers. Chapter 1: Unveiling Shadows. It was a quiet evening in the suburban neighborhood of Willowbrook. The sun had set, casting an eerie glow over the houses, and a gentle breeze rustled through the trees. In one of the houses, a young couple, Mark and Sarah, were enjoying a peaceful evening at home. Little did they know that their lives were about to take a terrifying turn. As Mark sat in the living room, engrossed in a book, he suddenly heard a faint sound coming from the adjacent house. Curiosity piqued, he strained his ears to listen more closely. The voices were muffled, but he could make out a few words: "Kill us," and "tonight." His heart skipped a beat, and a chill ran down his spine. Sarah, who had been in the kitchen preparing dinner, noticed Mark's sudden unease. She walked over to him, concern etched on her face. "What's wrong, Mark? You look like you've seen a ghost." Mark hesitated for a moment, unsure if he should share his suspicions. But he knew he couldn't keep it to himself. "I overheard our neighbors talking," he finally confessed. "They were saying something about killing us tonight." Sarah's eyes widened in disbelief. "Are you sure, Mark? Maybe you misheard them." Mark shook his head, his voice trembling. "No, Sarah, I'm certain. We need to do something. We can't just ignore this." Chapter 2: The Investigation Begins. Determined to uncover the truth, Mark and Sarah decided to investigate their neighbors discreetly. They spent the next few days observing their every move, trying to gather evidence to support their fears. The couple's once peaceful lives were now consumed by paranoia and fear. As they delved deeper into their investigation, they discovered that their neighbors, the Johnsons, had always been reclusive. They rarely interacted with anyone in the neighborhood, which only added to the mystery surrounding them. Mark and Sarah's suspicions grew stronger with each passing day. One evening, while peering through their bedroom window, Mark noticed Mr. Johnson carrying a large, suspicious-looking bag into his car. He quickly alerted Sarah, and they decided to follow him discreetly. They trailed the Johnsons' car to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. Chapter 3: The Sinister Plot Unveiled. Inside the warehouse, Mark and Sarah witnessed a chilling scene. The Johnsons were gathered with a group of individuals, all wearing masks and discussing their sinister plans. Their worst fears were confirmed: they were indeed planning to kill Mark and Sarah. Determined to escape this deadly fate, Mark and Sarah devised a plan of their own. They would gather evidence of the Johnsons' plot and take it to the authorities. But time was running out, and they had to act swiftly. Chapter 4: A Race Against Time. Mark and Sarah's investigation took them deeper into the dark underbelly of their seemingly peaceful neighborhood. They discovered a web of deceit, corruption, and hidden secrets that threatened not only their lives but the lives of others as well. As they raced against time, they encountered unexpected allies who were also victims of the Johnsons' sinister plans. Together, they formed an unlikely alliance, determined to bring the truth to light and put an end to the reign of terror that had plagued their community. Chapter 5: The Final Confrontation. The stage was set for the final confrontation. Mark, Sarah, and their newfound allies confronted the Johnsons and their accomplices, armed with the evidence they had gathered. The truth was finally revealed, and justice was served. In the aftermath, the neighborhood slowly began to heal from the wounds inflicted by the Johnsons. Mark and Sarah, forever changed by their harrowing experience, vowed to cherish every moment of their lives and never take their safety for granted again. The sinister whispers had been silenced, but the scars left behind would forever remind them of the darkness that lurked beneath the surface of their once peaceful neighborhood. Note: the novel, The Sinister Whispers, is a work of fiction and any resemblance to actual events or persons is purely coincidental. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.